Okay, great. So, hello everyone. We're very excited to have you here today. We're gonna go get. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Andrea, can you? Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. So, welcome everyone to our second installment of our COVID-19 and virtual service info session for clubs and orgs. And today, we're going to be talking about different community service and community engagement opportunities that are available to club and org members in a virtual format. So, we're going to go over our agenda. Starting off, we'll just go into a brief little welcome, meet the CEC team for those that aren't familiar with us yet and want to get to know us a little bit better. We do have some new members of our team, so we'd like to introduce those members as well. Then we'll do a little introduction activity, which will be a treasure hunt style, so that should be fun. And then we'll go on to virtual community service opportunities, virtual community engagement opportunities, followed by how to get informed, and then some closing remarks. So starting off, we will talk about what community engagement is. And this quote is also on our website. So we really want to just make sure we all understand what community engagement is. So we define community engagement as working to make a difference in the civic life of our communities and developing the combination of knowledge, skills, values, and motivation to make that difference. It means promoting the equality of life in a community through both political and non-political processes.
Thank you, Maria. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves. I think I see a few returning names, so welcome back. But for those of you who are new, this is our CEC team, or at least the members that you are seeing in front of your screen right now would be the professional staff. So Burnett Doty is our director. My name is Andrea Tafoya. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm the community engagement coordinator. You can see my email and my phone number, which my phone number also is pretty much a work cell phone number. So I am able to take text messages as well. And then my colleague Ruben, who is our community engagement specialist. And moving on to our wonderful student staff.
All right. Hello again, everyone. I am Maria. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I am the student manager here at the CEC. And I also help manage our social media. So you guys have DM'd us. It was probably me who replied. So hello, everyone.
Namita, go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
Hi, my name is Namita. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm also a student staff member. I'm mostly in charge of the website, so any information you probably find on there is probably from me.
Yes, thank you so much, Namita. And today we are joined by one of our two new student staff. So we recently, over summer, we had Lizette Calderon and Efren Vasquez join our team. And I promise that next time you will be able to see beautiful photos of their faces on our presentation. But I will go ahead and welcome Lizette and have her introduce herself as well.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Hi y'all. My name is Lizette. I also y'all can also call me Liz. My pronouns are they, them, and she, her, hers. And I am the AmeriCorps student coordinator. I sometimes put coordinator first. AmeriCorps student coordinator. And I'm excited to be here with y'all and to have y'all join us today.
All righty, so we are going to move on now to the portion where we get to learn a little bit more of you all. I just realized that because I am recording, I will have to pause the recording just so that I can go ahead and do breakout rooms. And we also, either way, with the treasure hunt, the way that we have it set up, I don't think it'll go well in the recording that we're eventually going to upload to YouTube, because the viewers will pretty much just see just everyone in their breakout room. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it for the time. Okay, we are recording again. All right.
Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, I'm the person who's mainly in charge of adding new things to the website. So I just wanted to talk about a few places on our website that you could find information about opportunities that we have. And so on our website, we have a current events tab on the top menu. And underneath that, we have, if you click on that tab, you'll get a list of our upcoming events. And there's also like a sub tab in that menu with a calendar full of all of our events that we've scheduled. So you can look there anytime if you're interested in seeing what's coming up. And then some of our other things that are happening, projects with purpose, there's a whole lot of information about that on our website. Impact initiatives is another thing you can look through. Projects with purpose is underneath the events tab, and impact initiatives is under the students tab on our website. And we have a whole list of all the virtual service opportunities we've ever shared on our social media, all compiled underneath the students tab. So if you just click on students on our website, you will get a list of all of them. And it'll either link you to a page, once you click on the service opportunity, it'll either link you to our Instagram post about it, or it'll link you to a page with more information about that. So that's probably a good place to go if you're looking for opportunities for yourself or for your club members. And then if you're interested in participating in volunteering activities or any kind of community service, we have some required service forms that we ask you fill out before doing so. So that is also on another place on our website. You can find that underneath quick links on our homepage if you're looking for that. But if you have any questions about our website or anything like that, please feel free to let me know or send us an email.
All right, thank you, Namitha. And just to mention, we do have a mailing list, which I'm sure a lot of you probably signed up for in our registration. So thank you for signing up, and we will begin sharing those opportunities with you guys. So moving on to virtual service opportunities, the few that I have on here are actually also on our social media. So I just wanted to give you all a compiled list of them. So if you can see, Andrea has pulled up our Instagram, which is at UC Merced CEC. And this is basically what it looks like. Andrea, if you could click on one of our remote community service ideas. Yes, thank you. So I just wanted to show you guys what to look for if you're looking for these remote service ideas on our Instagram. They all are going to have this same format, where it'll be the opportunity and then the steps that you need to take to sign up for it and what you can do as a volunteer. So this first one is the TED Talk Translator Volunteer Opportunity, which I include some more information on in the description of the post. And so for this one, it's perfect for people that speak multiple languages that want to help share this content with people around the world who speak a language other than English, and also with the deaf and hard of hearing community, which use subtitles to watch videos. So yeah, and then so if you can go back to the presentation, Andrea, please, is a list of other virtual service ideas that I've compiled for you all. I believe the next one is the Student Sphere volunteer opportunity. So for that one, volunteers can mentor K through 12 students and assist them with the transition into online learning. As we know, especially if we have younger siblings, this can be a hard transition to make when parents can't be home all the time to help their kids go to, to online class. So you would be serving as that mentor for these K through 12 students. And then the next one is the Trevor Project Crisis Counselor Volunteer Opportunity, which you provide um, crisis intervention and suicide intervention for LGBTQ youth. And if you want more information, like I said, go on to either our Instagram or our website. We also have Be My Eyes, which is an app available on iOS and Android where volunteers assist blind and low vision individuals with tasks they may need, whether it is to read the expiration dates on items, and read instructions, anything that they may need help with in their day-to-day lives. And finally, we have Project Sunshine, which has various remote opportunities that you can find on their website, projectsunshine.org. But the one that I included here would be to send a thank you message to a healthcare worker, which I'm sure would be a great thing to do right now, as our healthcare workers are really working hard during this COVID pandemic. All right, so next, if you are in the Merced area and would like to make a difference in our local community in Merced, there is a coat drive happening currently from United Way, and the information is there on the flyer. It's happening from October 1st to November 15th. All you have to do is drop off any coats that you no longer need to the United Way Merced office. And if you do so, please make sure to wear your mask and follow COVID-19 guidelines. And next, we have the UC Merced Care is also partnering with Valley Crisis Center to gather virtual donations for the Valley Crisis Center all throughout October, which is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So if you guys want to participate in that opportunity, please reach out to UCM Care either through their Instagram or through their email. And yes, we will be emailing out this slideshow to you all after this meeting or either by Monday. All right, and the next one would be community engagement opportunities. So these are specific to clubs and orgs, which would be a great way for you all to create those bonding experiences with your club or org, as I understand that it can be hard right now to have those bonding experiences outside of, regular weekly club meetings. So Office of Student Life is offering a variety of community engagement opportunities. The first one, I believe, happening this Sunday, which is the Club Challenge Virtual Escape Room. And there's also going to be a Bobcat Spirit Week next week, which you can get more information on the Office of Student Involvement Instagram. And CARE is also doing a little contest between clubs and orgs to see who attends the most care events, who shares the most care content. And you can find more information on the UCM Care Instagram or on that flyer there. And then next, we have a few other engagement opportunities that are more for individuals that aren't just for clubs. So we have an Among Us game night that's happening, I believe, today, from the Office of Student Involvement again. We have the Care Book Club that happens on Fridays that you guys are welcome to join anytime. And there's also going to be a Transfer Week art exhibition. So if any of you guys are transfer students or have transfer students in your clubs or orgs, this would be a great way to help them get involved with the UC Merced community.
Thank you, Maria. I'm going to go over community engagement opportunities throughout California because we do understand that, a few of you or your club members might not even be near, Merced or Central California in general. So these are just some examples that maybe you can kind of think about in terms of like researching other events that would be similar to these. So like for instance, for Central California, we have Dia de los Muertos virtual celebration. So that would be Merced County. That's completely virtual, and that is with the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. That is happening November 2nd at 12 p.m. And so that is completely virtual. This one I thought was pretty cool. So this one's in Southern California. So for any of you who are residing in Southern California or have members that are in Southern California, B4BC, which is a breast cancer awareness organization, they're doing where you can skate. Oh, I see that I put state, but it should be skate. You can skate or bike through along the coast of Southern California. And so you pretty much get all decked out and you go ahead and you just either ride your bike or skate. So that one is happening this upcoming Sunday, and it's throughout the day, and they're encouraging people to take photos and post them on social media. And then finally, if you're in the Bay Area, they have a socially distant Halloween beach cleanup party at Baker Beach. And this is being held by the Golden State Eco Warriors. And so they are encouraging you to wear your costume as you go out and you clean up. And so again, they'd be following the guidelines, the COVID guidelines. So everyone is expected to be at a different location. And so that is happening on Halloween Day on Saturday, starting at 10 a.m. All right, Maria.
All right. So like I mentioned, one of the best ways to stay informed about all of our community engagement, community service opportunities is by following us. So I linked our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook there. And the posts that we publish to our Instagram and our social medias include remote service ideas, community engagement opportunities, resources, and calls to action. So if you guys ever want to stay informed on all that, please follow us and also check out our story because I try to do a good job of sharing events from other orgs, clubs, departments on campus. So if you guys ever just need a quick way to find out about what's happening, check out our Instagram and our story.
Yes, Maria, she does a great job of keeping our social media up to date, including helping us create this beautiful slideshow you are all viewing right now. So shout out to you, Maria, and thank you so much for all that you do. So our next item is the UC Merced events calendar. So this is a pretty neat feature that has been added in the time of COVID-19. Pretty much the way that the UC Merced events calendar works is that if you are a club or organization that wants to post something, wants to invite the rest of the campus to come to your event, that is a resource that you can use. And what the nice part about it is that it will directly, whoops, so much for having landline phones, right? So wow, it's actually ringing. Okay, cool. So the nice part about it is that it will be linked to Cat Life. So if you put it in the events calendar at events.ucmerced.edu, it will automatically put it on Cat Life. And so talking about Cat Life, this is where you and your club members can go ahead and track your hours. Just a quick reminder that the Community Engagement Center will go ahead and only approve direct service. So this would be if you did tutoring, if you did translation. So direct service versus philanthropy, which is also very important. So philanthropy, so that would be more of to give you an example, that coat drive that Maria was talking about. So direct service would be, maybe working the coat drive and accepting the coats as they come in, versus philanthropy would be you getting a few codes and going to go deliver it. So I don't know if that makes sense, but the first one is direct service because you're working the event, versus philanthropy would be kind of like, you know, it is not face to face. It's a little bit more like examples would be fundraisers, drives. So that would fall under the category of philanthropy. So that is what we would count. We would only count the direct service, although we still encourage philanthropy. Does that make any sense? Do we have any questions? Okay. All right. We did it, team. Okay. Closing remarks. Maria, do you want to send us off with some last remarks?
Yeah, so thank you guys all again for joining us. We hope that this was useful information for you and for your club and org members. Reminder that we will be sending out the slides via email, and we will also be recording this and uploading it to our YouTube channel, which is in the link in our Instagram bio if you guys want to check it out. It's also just UC Merced Community Engagement Center if you look it up on YouTube. So thank you for joining us. Our contact info is also there on the slide. Our email is communityservice@ucmerced.edu. So if you guys want to reach us, you can go ahead and email us there. If you guys want to reach us on our website, you can go to cec.ucmerced.edu. So yeah, thank you guys so much. If you guys have any questions, I can stay behind and try to answer them. But other than that, thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you, everyone. All right. Thank you for participating on the treasure hunt, y'all. We went a little bit over time, but I think we're okay. Oh, I guess I can stop.